story time. This is a trigger warning also that this is going to have domestic situation in it. So if you are triggered by that, you might want to just scroll on. So whenever I was 18 years old, I tried to move out of my parents' house and be independent. My mom was my best friend, and I had been helping her and paying bills for her and stuff like that. But we were going through a little bit of spit spat stuff, basically saying that like I will never be like my class and move out on my own and live on my own and all kinds of things. And I was just tired of being what everybody else thought that I was going to be. I wanted to be someone different. So I worked at a pawn shop that was kind of local to us. And I had this guy who came in there to see me all the time. And, I just thought that he was there because I would give him, the most money, or I would give him the time of day and my coworkers want it, that kind of thing. I didn't know anything about him. I really wasn't like attracted to him in any kind of way, everything like that. But I had really low self-esteem, and I had just went off and had a breakup from my high school sweetheart at that time. So I was just desperate for change, desperate to have anything new come into my life. I didn't know where I was going. I was lost. I was lost. So I started dating this guy, and I find out that he's like living in a shed behind his parents' house. Reminding you again, I was 18. Anyways, so he was living in a shed behind his parents' house, and he did not work. When I think back on it now, I was so stupid. This is hard to tell this story because I feel so stupid. It's hard to believe that was ever even me. But anyways, so we started dating, and after 2 weeks of being together, he gets into a fight with his parents, and he is no longer allowed to live in their shed. And I get into a fight with my mom. Basically, she makes me feel like I will never amount to anything but being a kid that lives with her. And so I was like, I'm going to prove you wrong. And so me and this dude go and rent this house across the street from my job, which is also across the street from his parents' house. So it would be my first time having my own place, my own space. I am excited. Again, the feelings for the guy wasn't really there. Okay, I was not head over heels for him. I was still stuck on my ex, honestly. That dude could have called me that day and I would have dropped that guy in a second. That's how dumb I was. But anyway, so I thought that the feelings would just come. I just need to get out. I need to be independent. I need to prove to myself that I can do it. So I did it. Moved in with this dude, who I had only known for 2 weeks, by the way. 2 weeks. Yeah. And things are going okay. We're getting along. He makes me laugh. Sure. Everything is great. I fully furnish